And hello, we are back playing Horizon Zero Dawn and DLC Frozen Wilds, where we just go back to Banuk camp and we bought a new bow, and accidentally I bought not a new sharpshooter bow, but freaking champion bow, which pissed me off big time because I don't use it very often. It's very strong, but I just wanted another freaking precision bow. Oh well. Things happen.
Herds of machines.
Let's pick up a new quest before we challenge our attack. See if it's any interesting.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't
Really?
paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
100 your heart, these guys are kinda strong.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machine. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. That big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story. Whatever it
Exiles,
is.
maybe?
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A
Probably
man
both.
can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
Alright.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that.
Yeah,
But
right.
if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And they
I have a bad feeling I will have to be the one who brings him the parts to square the debt.
consider it.
last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Maybe. Now let's look for him, just because I'm so nice. Quest, side quest, hunting, level 40, nice. So I guess it's gonna be a hard fight, maybe. This is my old marker. Oh, blue gleam. We can also check out the gleam on our way. Just because we can. And we can do a lot, actually. Okay. Show my focus, where is all the gleam I'm looking for? Alright, blue gleam formation.
Won't be hard to sell a check like this.
Nice. Maybe I can buy a new bow finally soon. Maybe. Alright. Next animal figure, only because it's next to a campfire. Let's go. start running and maybe change back to Vesta outfit, just in case.
Stocking up.
Okay, I destroyed this tower already. I lost it in bushes. Yeah, waste of time. Let's just keep running. Here is Johnny. Some meat for stew. And I think I've seen a collectible right here. Nice. Right before a Scorcher site. We're gonna be either dead or fighting the Scorchers. Either way, we're screwed.
Something tells me those are Bergrund's missing hunters.
What's up?
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergrund, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergrund asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Scorchers. Shouldn't be big of a problem with 3 of us. Just 1 Scorcher and 2 long legs. Long legs are not a big deal. I should start with critical strike and then shoot it where it hurts. Actually, Scorchers on my ass already. Okay, I should take care of long legs first. It's a lot of fire. Okay, might be smarter to switch back to my fighting outfit. Alright, long way to down. With machine.
Nobody. That's who. Okay,
yes,
okay.
I'm better
Which
than
one of us
freaking all
killed
of
the
you.
most machines?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrund? Let's talk.
We did it
Let's
again.
First, let me loot some stuff. As everybody who watches my video knows, I'm a loot whore.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way
right.
Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Berggren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Why are you
Probably
leaving the
exiled.
cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
From
Sundom,
here to
why?
the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards.
As long as you
So
don't
if
try
you'll
to
excuse
depose
us.
the Sun King, you should be fine.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new
I
hunters.
didn't dare.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Well, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Sure thing. Let's go for it. Usually I would teleport, but I really want to pick up this gleam. So you're gonna be running a lot. I will try not to hunt far away, so not to waste our time. What's up, my man?
He guides us through the thickest darkness.
I lied. I really have to go all the way up? Damn. Okay, screw that. We're gonna go towards differently. That's a lot of smoke. Lightning and Glinthawks. Okay, this one is closer, I think. Actually, screw that, I'm just gonna run.
This blue gleam will make
Okay, next one is right here. I'm surprised we still can see me. Okay, it's on the mountain. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I don't think I can climb through here. Can I? Maybe. Maybe. And it should be right on the edge. Yeah, I can climb this way. Let's keep running. Okay, there's probably a place to go up, but it'll take too much time. I think we're just gonna run straight. And I'll come back to collect collectibles later. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can catch me. I'm too fast. I guess I can still shoot at me. But they lost me already. Okay. Ooh. This might be dangerous. Do I want to fight this guy? Not now, I'm in the middle of a quest. I might do it later, no? Okay, Glim is right here.
Not just the new kind, precious.
Pigment on the way. Pretty close by. And one animal figurine, and we're at our quest location. You dead. I'm alive. You suck. Alright. Scorcher. Where is the... Alright, it's right there. Let's go! Animal figurine should be around the corner. Very close by. If I would have to guess, it's... Okay. There's a tower. Maybe scrapers.
Everything's freezing.
Interesting.
Ground, the air.
Hey, my friends.
Thanks for your help, Huntress.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope, that's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort to work on.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Flaming skulls, yeah. We watched too many Nicolas Cage movies. Yeah. Okay, stalker. Here. It's hard to hit. Damn. Take one more. taken down.
That thing actually thought it could hit me.
As long as it's just one stalker, it's like not a big deal at all. Yeah, it's almost killed me. Okay, that was easy. If you don't count, it almost killed me. Okay, let's finish the Watcher and Spreader. Oh no, it's another stalker. He's around. Someone dead. And it's dead.
I don't know about you three, but
Let's
I
look
feel
for the
better.
green.
Aloy, did you get that component?
Yep. Found my collectible.
Figurine. Not fierce for such a little thing. That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is it really murder if it was a duel?
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikuk wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikuk's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikuk, damn him! He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikuk, grinning like a snapmaw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
Their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that.
I'm sorry to tie.
If you kill her, or she died in a trial?
Is this why you left Banor?
Onikuk knew Nakoni was our mentor.
That final night, we snuck back to camp.
Like cowards.
What are we to Tai? We are Banuk.
It's not what she did.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
Maybe
nice
I
to be
can
here.
challenge
Thank
him
you.
for you.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you meet
Alright.
us there,
But
just
damn,
wait
these
by
guys
the
are funny.
campfire. We'll be along.
Damn. Okay, what do I want? I need to do this challenge. But let's finish the quest first. No gleam on the way except for this one, so let's go straight for quest objective. Snap ones are not super hard to kill as long as you hit your canisters.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Okay, where's my stupid friends?
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Sunshine snowshoes.
Horrible!
I'm almost
I
impressed,
prefer to
Dulamok. Didn't think you
blazing
could come
turkeys.
up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Snowshoes. Damn. Alright. Please freaking long legs. Nice, I interrupted it before it exploded. Alright, let's explore this cave. Alright, another blazing canister is blocked. Damn, it's almost killed me. Okay. Can see. Ooh, it almost snapped me in his jaws. This is what I call snap jaws. Or blow jaws. It's almost dead anyway. Even without canisters. Man, these puppets will do this, they can't do any damage. Oh, I need help. Alright, let's loot this, guys.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
I thought I destroyed this thing before. Alright, let's just override it. No, I already destroyed it. Alright, 100 experience. Okay, apparently we found another snap jump. Come on. Gonna kill all of them. I guess that was as bad as I thought, because we managed to kill by itself. Almost by themselves.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Maybe.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams.
Hunt
A
the
Werak
village?
in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the Werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Good luck, I
I
guess.
guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much for a guy, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
You're a trio of stooges, I guess, kinda?
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound. The sort of wound a lot of people don't recover from.
Yeah. I've got nothing but scars to show for it.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North. Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Thank you,
A
Aloy.
little cheesy, but
a good name.
better than freaking
One
burning
will
turkeys. Alright. Return to Bergrand. Can't pronounce the name for like life of me. I guess we can pick up. No. Have to go around the mountain. Screw that. Okay, let's check if I can pick up this gleam. And if not, I'll just head back to turn in a quest right away. I think it might be on the mountain too. Maybe. How many gleam do I have? Special item 9, not enough for a new bow. Alright. It's almost here. Alright, let's head back and turn in this quest. Have to say, despite lots of collectibles, open world with a bunch of hunts, I still like it a lot more than pretty much most of the Ubisoft open world games. I am very hopeful for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I wanna play shit out of it. Sorry for my French. I am hopeful for Mortal Shell. It's already out, but I want to finish Death Stranding and Aloy's Adventures first. And then, obviously, we're gonna be talking about Cyberpunk 20.
Others have real responsibilities and don't have time to spend all day painting cliffsides like Shakuli.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Wish you good fortune. We could all use some.